Hi, my name is Darren Susie. I'm in Osawatomie, Kansas at USD 367. I was born in Hastings, Nebraska, youngest of six boys. I spent 5 years in Kiowa, Kansas at South Barber High School, and the last 20 years I've been in Osawatomie. I was a computer science teacher and building technology director for 9 years, assistant principal and building technology director for 4 years. That's an elementary principal. And I was assistant middle school principal and building tech director and athletic director for 6 years. Right now, I'm currently USD 367 Sport and Fitness Executive Director. I've been doing that for 5 years. I've been the high school head coach for boys basketball for 25 years, golf for 18 years, and volleyball for 2 years. Assistant coach for volleyball, basketball, and track, and some middle school and high school. Been on the technology committee, also a Novell certified network administrator at one time. Was also an office manager for a manufacturing company for my first 5 years out of college before I went into education. I belong to numerous organizations. You can see them there. Coaching associations and teaching associations and network technology associations. This is my family. I'm married to a hardworking first grade teacher. I have 3 valedictorians and a plastic engineer. We added 2 more to our family this summer with weddings. And now I have a new son-in-law and daughter-in-law. I have a gorilla right there. I got 2 Jayhawks, one that ran cross country and track, and a volleyball player. And I have my last one, 5th year senior at UNK in Kearney, Nebraska, where his mother and father live. I have earned the following degrees: Bachelor of Science from UNK, Master's of Building Leadership from Baker University. Right now, obviously, I'm working towards my district leadership from Fort Hays State. Went to Leadership 9 Miami County in 2011, Greenbush Leadership Academy. Also been to there. I got the Andy Tompkins Leadership Award in 2005 when I started administration. I'm a Knights of Columbus 4th degree, and I'm an Eagle Scout. I help our local students with planning their Eagle projects. I love to hunt and fish and spend time with my family. My life philosophy is make each day your masterpiece. I'm John Wooden Great. As a future district leader, how would I identify technology resources that support and achieve the mission, vision, goals, and core values of our district? I'd do that by probably starting out meeting with the technology department. Find out what technology is out there. What do they think? I'm going to have my opinions, but I want to know what they think. Then I want to get my principals, my building administrators together and kind of see what their needs are, but then also have some staff recommendations on people that I would like to put on a technology committee. I want a representative from each building at least. And the things we'll work on is understanding our district goals, vision, mission, core values, and what's best for each building with the funding that we have. As a future district leader, how will I promote the effective use of technology in teaching and learning? I've done that by providing students with access to technology tools that enhance learning and support for curriculum. First of all, I don't think you want to be afraid to deal with problems. It's new technology. Some people get scared. Oh, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. But you can't be afraid. You got to take on the challenge with that new technology. Find out as much information as you can about it. Come up with a plan to handle those situations so students can learn to use the technology correctly. Is it going to be devices for every student, a one-to-one situation, or is it going to be just so many per classroom, or so many units, mobile units, or how are you going to get devices in their hands? Make sure with that idea, you want to make sure each student needs are met and classroom needs are met. What kind of curriculum changes will be needed in classroom environments for those students? Some things are going to have to change depending on what technology you're going to use. Cultivate responsible online behavior, including the safe, ethical, and legal use of technology. Students need to know this. I'll get into more about how we're going to do that. So with that, how are we going to support teachers in the use of technology in instruction and assessment of student learning? Staff development for new technology, Support to make them feel comfortable with new tools for instruction. At development, at the beginning, staff development is always, everybody's pretty good at that. They get it out there, they get it in their hands, and they get them comfortable with it. This is what we forget sometimes, to continue support throughout the year. And I think you want to offer more than what you think they need. Curriculum and classroom changes that will be needed. Teachers need to understand that. They need to know how we're going to tweak that. Why is the technology they are adopting important? Teachers are going to want to know. You need to be able to convince them or to show them why it is important. Then for teachers to collaborate with teachers in our district, share ideas with each other, team teach if you need to start, have someone show them how they did something. The collaboration, not only within our district, but how about outside our district also? Colleagues you might know that are already using it, share their ideas. Cultivate responsible online behavior, including the safe, ethical, and legal use of technology. Teachers, yes, you're going to be the people behind all this. How are you going to assist with differentiated teaching strategies using educational technologies? Well, I think you got to have a great building tech support. When things aren't working right, you got somebody can go in and fix it and make sure that your devices are working, or the technology is taken care of and working properly. Not only that, but I think they need some type of support there for their teaching and curriculum. This might be a curriculum department person, maybe a great teacher, administration, just like up above. I put on there, those people, ideas of who they might be. Professional development must be ongoing. Again, this is just what we just talked about. Got to continue it throughout the year. Can't ever stop, because then things get stagnant. Encourage your teachers to take risks. Think outside the box. Don't teach to the test. Use your imagination. Sometimes it really sparks your students, excites them. Support staff have tools needed for teachers. It's very important that teachers have everything they need and everything is set up the way they need it. So if you got some type of staff that can do that and know a little bit more about what they're doing, setting up some things so that they can just, maybe it's a Google sheet that they're going to use to do something, or a software program that they're going to use. Maybe they set up some things on it to help support the staff. How do you model personal and professional ethics, integrity, justice, and fairness in terms of appropriate technology use? So here we go. There's that all-important line I've been reading. Cultivate responsible online behavior, including the safe, ethical, and legal use of technology. This is so important when you adapt technology into your school district. A lot of things can happen with that behavior. What is it? How do you get that done? I think you got to get posters around school. You got to get communication around school. However you want to do it, through different programs that you run. But it has to all be part of it. It has to be incorporated with everything that you do. Maybe it's the anti-bullying part of the school district. Okay, so you're talking about online behavior. Facebook and posts they put on there. So it fit right in with the anti-bullying. Character ed classes, if you have character ed. Again, I've been out for 5 years. I don't know if people are still doing character ed, but just teaching kids how to behave with high character has to be part of your school district. Each classroom has to be consistent. So when you get all of your plan out there, every classroom has to be consistent with how they're handling all these technology. The expectations on behavior has to be there for the students. Students know the expectations. Usually they'll follow your lead. Administrators have to be consistent. If there is a problem, they need to be consistently treat everybody fair. And also, if you put a rule in about something, you need to follow through with it and have a consequence if it's not met. Speak your own personal, professional use thoughts of your decision making. Communication with staff. Every day I'm emailing the staff. emailing with colleagues and receiving emails, so it makes a lot of decisions for me on what I'm reading from them and what I need to do. Communication with students and clients. I have students that come to work for us. We communicate back and forth. We've got members that come in and we communicate on what's going on with their accounts or what they need. They communicate with us. I got a schedule that I use every day on Google. I have to be on Google, but I follow my calendar and got notifications going off all the time. Keeps me in line and where I'm supposed to be. Okay, well, how does it influence your educational leadership decisions? District management with finances. I've got software that manages all of our finances for our school district. I manage schedules for people using different facilities in our district. Software to create reports for Board of Education meetings that they have. So we create reports with all of our finances and what's going on in the ozone is what we call it. We also have rec sports, so we do also supply reports to the rec board. We use DAXGO, Skyward, Excel, Word. That's just some examples. We also, I use technology to hire people. It's all online. People click and they can fill out an app online and it's emailed to me. What do you propose will help you improve or enhance your current usage of educational technology resources in order to improve student achievement, support continuous school improvement in your classroom, school district, and community? Things I need to do. I don't do this very well at times, but take the time to read about new technology, teaching practices, up and coming trends. That's probably one of my weaknesses. I don't take the time to keep up on all that. Attend conferences, listen to speakers who are having success or have new ideas. Make connections with those people. Collaborate with my network of administrators. As a superintendent, you're going to have other superintendents that you're meeting with, that you're sharing ideas with. So I think that's very important to share the things that are working in each other's districts. This is the references that I have. I've listed all of our articles that we have listed. I appreciate everybody listening and look forward to learning from everyone in this class. Thank you.